Perhaps you have heard hundreds of stories about heartbreaks that you have convinced yourself that if someone you love would ever break your heart, you'd be ready and strong enough to be able to make it out alive. However, the realities of other people can be totally different from our own reality, that it will be too late before we realize that the idea of surviving a breakup is easier said than done. We'll just find ourselves lost, empty, and dying. If you're one of those unfortunate souls that have lost hope that you can still find that one person meant for you, read on and discover ways on how to resurrect or revive your love life after your heart was broken. Let's take a look at some of them here. 1. Give your heart enough time to heal. You're going to need time, enough to heal your heart, and it could take months or years. It doesn't matter as long as you're doing something to help yourself feel happy again. The first weeks can be the hardest and you'd try to look for other ways that can hurt you more, but be strong and don't let go of that strength. Take it slow and don't be afraid to admit that you're not okay. Be gentle and take care of your feelings because you're still emotionally fragile. 2. Don't force yourself to be happy. Happiness will come to you in time, but don't ever hurt yourself more by forcing yourself by engaging in activities or interacting with other people just to desperately feel and look happy. You don't have to pretend that you're okay because you're not. Again, take it slow and let the process take over. 3. Just cry and let it all out. You need to let it out of your system, the sadness, the angst, the hurt. Just let it all out by crying and crying until your tears run dry. It helps a lot, especially if you're not the expressive type. Crying is never a sign of weakness. Rather, it's a way of cleansing your heart and soul from the negativities that are trying to tear you apart. 4. Spend time with good friends. This is the time when you're finally ready to let a friend in. Spend time with the people who truly care about how you feel and would listen to you without judging your decisions. However, be careful in letting other people know your struggle. Some will try to take advantage of you at your weakest moment, and it would be devastating. 5. Don't let anger consume you. Whatever it is that someone has done to you, no matter how much it has hurt you, never let anger make the decisions. Don't let this strong and destructive emotion turn you into a hateful monster. More importantly, don't let it ruin your hope of loving another people again. These are the steps that you have to take, and no matter how hard every stage is, never give up the fight. Continue living, healing and searching. You'll get there in time. 6. Help yourself live again. You're finally ready to go out there and live again, make it count. Help yourself first and discover things, hobbies and interactions that can help you feel good about yourself. You deserve every single joy in the world and believe in this every day. 7. Don't be afraid to love again. Finally, open your heart once again and let someone in your life. Don't be afraid to hope and believe that you still deserve a happy love life. There are still a lot of more interesting people in the world who will truly and genuinely love you for who you are.